Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my transfer daily. Today is June the 3rd, 2025 in my location, and we have so much to cover in this video. So stay tuned until the end. You won't be disappointed. And please smash the like button to help the channel. Take 1 second only to help, and it will be much appreciated. This is called loyalty. You can't get more loyal than this. Bruno Fernandes, he doesn't care about the money. He cares about his career. He cares about Manchester United. And it's something to really applaud because, listen, if it was me and you offer me this kind of money from Saudi, my friend, I will go, because you never know if you're going to get this kind of money, you're going to get this kind of offer in your life again. So he rejected Saudi move, right? 200 million to use, to be paid in Saudi. And Manchester United are losing 100 million on transfer fee here. I think it was going to be win-win situation because United were going to use the money and buy new players. But for Amorim, this is a big win because he wanted to keep his captain, Bruno Fernandes. Look at the amount of money he was going to get. 66 million a year. 5.5 million a month. Tax-free, right? No tax, zero tax. All the money go to your pocket. 180k every single day. 7 point whatever, more than 7k an hour, and more than £2 every single second. And he rejected. This is called loyalty. You have to applaud that, but probably looking back when he's older, he might regret dropping this kind of money. Florian Wirtz, what is happening? The deal is already agreed between the clubs, not between the clubs, between the player and the club. But between the two clubs, still negotiating, so we don't know what's going to happen. Manchester City backed off from the deal because it was too expensive. Liverpool probably are not willing to pay 125 million. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. I think he's a good player, but I think it's too expensive and he's injury prone. He already got an ACL injury, MCL injury, and tons of other injuries. And you coming to the Premier League where the speed is different, the weather is different, he might struggle. That is a lot of money. I don't think Liverpool should be paying that kind of money. But hey, I'm not a Liverpool fan, and I'm just talking as an independent here. So my opinion is if it's more than 100 million, they shouldn't pay the money. Chelsea are considering a move for Gerard Braithwaite from Everton. Not only Chelsea, but other teams also been linked with this guy. But David Moyes wanna keep him. Chelsea are looking for an experienced leader in the defense. I don't know if Braithwaite is the solution, but he's a very good player overall. Reinders, remember him? Tijani Reinders to Manchester City before the World Cup is a possibility. City are not playing games. They go for their target. They already got some very good businesses done last January. Now they are completing the puzzle. So Reinders and also Ryan Cherki, if Manchester City manage to get them, next season is going to be very interesting in the Premier League. I think they're going to be officially back. Everton, Manchester United and West Ham are considering the 30-year-old Alexander Mitrovic. And remember, he's been playing in the last couple of years at Al-Hilal. And apparently, he's ready to come back to Europe. I think whoever is going to sign this guy is going to sign a very, very good player in a top level, especially big teams like Chelsea. If you want somebody from your bench that can come and do the business, this is your boy. Chelsea are trying to sign a left winger. We all know that Mikhailo Mudryk is suspended. He might not play for Chelsea ever again. Jadon Sancho decided not to take the offer from Chelsea because the money is too low and he's still on ridiculous salary at Manchester United. I don't blame him, you know, that is his life and you should just respect what Sancho is doing. So Gittens and Alejandro Garnacho are heavily linked with Chelsea, but I think Chelsea should go for Gittens instead of Alejandro Garnacho, who is a drama queen on social media, him and his brother, and it's a lot of drama behind Garnacho. So for me, if I have to choose one for Chelsea, it's going to be Gittens. Agreement between Luka Modric and AC Milan over 1-year contract, according to some sources, said that we're not going to see this genius at Real Madrid next season. He rejected a big contract from Saudi. He doesn't want to go there, but it looks like he's going to stay in Europe, not play any European competitions because AC Milan are not qualified in Europa League, Conference League, or the Champions League next season. Next season is going to be just like rebuilding the entire team. Mbeumo wants to join Manchester United. Personal terms, not a problem. But the problem is Brentford increased their value. The value was 50 million before. Now it's 60 million because they are thinking, listen, man, you just spent 62 million on Kuna and you are paying us 50 million for this demon, Mr. Mbeumo. No, you have to put more money on top. But I think this deal is going to happen. United likes him. He likes United. Match made in heaven. Hugo Ekitike, according to The Athletic, Chelsea already started negotiations with Frankfurt, and Hugo Ekitike in the personal level is not going to be a problem. So Chelsea are pushing, but the price is very high, but they are confident to get the Frenchman at Chelsea Football Club. Exclusive this morning from David Austin. Jadon Sancho is going back to Manchester United because they couldn't agree on personal terms with Chelsea. He is on 350k every single week at Manchester United. Chelsea have a very strict regime at the moment in terms of contract, in terms of salaries. They have a salary cap, so they are not willing to destroy their wage structure and give Jadon Sancho more money. So it could be a win-win situation for everybody. You know, Sancho going to get his bag at United, even though he's not going to play. Chelsea could get another winger that could be better than Jadon Sancho. Al-Hilal agreed terms with AC Milan for the transfer of Theo Hernandez. 30 million initial plus 5 million add-ons. The brother is going to grab his bag in Saudi, and I'm happy for him. Very soon, Napoli are going to announce Kevin De Bruyne. And I think Antonio Conte is going to win big trophies again. Imagine Lukaku, McTominay, and you have also Kevin De Bruyne. So no Lukaku is the main man for Conte, but this guy is going to provide a lot of assist. I think he got more. He got probably 2 more years in a very, very top level. So good luck to Kevin De Bruyne. Let's now talk about the exclusive this morning from Fabrizio Romano. Maignan to Chelsea Football Club. Very, very good deal if you ask me. 29 years old. For a goalkeeper, this is the age that you start getting on your prime, right? He can go until 40. But now is his prime. It's just like signing a 22 years old superstar. So this guy is absolutely amazing. Distribution from the back. He got the size. He's good in air. Good shot stopper. He's more balanced than many goalkeepers that we see at Chelsea Football Club. So I think it's going to be a good deal. Only 1 year left on his current contract. AC Milan are struggling financially. Chelsea got like 2,000 goalkeepers. They can make a deal, send one of the goalkeepers at Milan, get Maignan by adding some money. Only 1 year left on his contract. He's not going to be cheap. This is the experience that Chelsea need, right? He's very experienced, very, very good. A little bit of issue that he got injured often. For a goalkeeper, you don't put tackles. You are not in contact all the time with other players, but he got injured often. Hopefully, Chelsea are going to make sure that they don't get another injury-prone player. Al Hilal management arriving in Europe to try to get this deal done and bring absolutely good manager. I know the final kind of didn't do him justice. Inzaghi is one of the best goalkeepers, one of the best managers in the world, but he decided to go to Saudi and get the bag. So people, as you can tell, we have so much to cover, but the time is not with us. So Raheem Sterling is returning to Chelsea, 350k a week. This is another situation, just like Jadon Sancho's situation, where he's going to refuse to leave the money on the table. So Chelsea might have to, send him on another loan and pay half of his salary. But football players got the best contract in the world, man. You play, you crap, you're good, whatever your situation, you still get your money back. Chelsea are going to try to find a solution for him because he's not going to play for Chelsea ever again. On top of Maignan, Chelsea also are exploring the possibility of signing Burnley, James Trafford. He's an ex-Manchester City Academy product, and we all know that Chelsea are addict when it comes to academy product from Manchester City. I can go on and on. By reminding you how many of them at Chelsea Football Club, including Cole Palmer. So I don't really rate the guy that often. He's good with his feet, but he's kind of short, I don't like short goalkeepers. I like a little bit balanced, but it is what it is. Or probably Chelsea are throwing some names out there to say, hey, Milan, if you don't sell us Maignan, we're going to go for somebody else. But I think they should just focus on getting Maignan in the team and getting rid of people like Kepa Arrizabalaga, Robert Sanchez, and others. So Chelsea are now pushing for this French guy. According to The Athletic, Hugo Ekitike is the guy they want to sign after signing Delap, but the valuation is too high. Chelsea are not willing to pay 84 million, but a deal could be found very soon because Chelsea want him before the club World Cup. So Chelsea are cooking, Manchester United are cooking, Liverpool are cooking, Manchester City are cooking. All the big clubs are cooking. Arsenal, they already got Zubimendi, but they still need a powerful big striker in front. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Smash the like one more time. God bless you, and let's go.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe.
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.